Hey Narenka, it's Mr. Sermon. Welcome back to school and Harmony and Sermon. And there's Sierra. Say hi, Sierra. We are just here to do our video this week. And a couple reminders. First of all, the happy Veterans Day to all those veterans that were out there last week, as well as happy Thanksgiving coming up this week. We have a week off, everybody. Don't forget, next week is off. This week, obviously, we're still here having fun and making great choices. Again, thanks for all the great choices you're making out on the playground, as well as making out in the lunch area. Lunch is looking really nice out there with you guys making good choices and keeping your voices down. Let's make sure we're making the same great choices on the playground, putting those balls away when we're done, putting them back in the racks, and making sure you are making, when the bell rings, that you're freezing. And that you're not running to recess, but you're walking to recess, as well as walking to lunch, and at the end of the day when you're walking off campus. Keep making great choices, Narenka. This week is again about courage, and so last Friday, I wasn't at school because one little girl here got hurt. I'm going to let her tell you the story about courage and what happened. Go ahead, Harmony.
So basically, I was getting ready for the morning, and I had eaten my breakfast, and I hadn't had fruit yet, so eaten breakfast. Sorry, and I was cutting a mango, and I should have been cutting it on a cutting board, but instead I was cutting it in my hand, and I cut my finger right here, and so I had to go get stitches at the hospital, and I took a lot of courage for me because I was afraid to get stitches. I was afraid it would hurt, but the stitches didn't hurt. It was the shot that numbed it that hurt. So it took a lot of courage for me. So I was like holding on to my dad, hoping it wouldn't hurt. But yeah, it took a lot of courage.
And did you cry at all?
I cried. Yeah, I cried when I got the shots.
And how long did it go ahead?
It took about I don't know, 30 minutes, 45.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And for her to stop crying and
Yeah.
for her to make herself feel better again. So, again, we're so proud of her. What'd you do this weekend, even though you had a hurt finger?
I played soccer. I didn't play goalie because I couldn't get my gloves on with the splint on, but I played on the field.
And how did you do?
We won 3-0.
And did it take a lot of courage because you did get knocked down a few times? Did you freak out a little bit about your finger at all?
Not really. It
No.
was more just getting hit by somebody that kind of hurt, but not the finger really.
Did it take courage to not get upset with those people when you hit them? When they hit you?
Yes.
On the soccer field?
A lot of courage.
Good job. Well, thank you so much, Harmony. You're an amazing little girl. Thank you, Narenka. I want you to have a great week. We'll see you out on the playground. Make great choices. And if you have any questions, we'll see you out there. Thanks, Narenka. See you later.
Narenka.
We also have a message from one of our friends. It's actually pretty cool. This guy's been working on this message a lot. When you see him out on the playground after today, I'm not going to tell you who it is. It's going to be a surprise. But you'll see him after this video. See you later.